Thanks for clicking on my video. My name is Postmates Paul, and I want to talk about California Measure Prop 22, which affects gig workers in a huge way, and it's up for vote on November of 2020. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Now, a very big argument against California Prop 22 is the simple fact that these gig share companies don't have to pay their workers any type of compensation, workers' compensation benefits, sick pay, or anything like that, which brings me to my next point. Cover is a financial safety net for gig workers that helps reimburse you up to 80% of your lost wages should your car go into the shop or you go into the hospital. There's also payday advances for sick days that are easily paid back without interest. This is all done through a simple $7 a month to start monthly subscription service, and you can get your first month for free in the description below using my link. And when I say it helps me immensely, please click the link and get a free month and help me immensely. So we can't discuss the law without discussing AB 5 first. AB 5 was passed January 1st, 2019, and this is the law that you probably all have heard the most controversy about. It's the one where all the active gig companies in California are actively denying at the moment. It was a hastily written law which basically stated that, gig workers needed to be treated as employees immediately. And the first company that actually took the hit on this because they followed the law was Vox Media. Vox fired a lot of their freelance writers. At the same time, Vox Media was posting articles about how AB 5 was amazing for Californians and for the country. But meanwhile, they were laying off their staff, and even remote staff as far away as like New York were losing their jobs. AB 5 has been described as the worst law written of 2019 by some. And what's funny is AB 5 even gets criticism from platforms which would normally support things such as making gig workers full-time employees. I'm talking about Twitter. Twitter doesn't like AB 5 or Prop 22. I think it's important to discuss who is behind these propositions, the yes and the no. So the people who are promoting the vote for no on 22, which would take away our ability to have flexible schedules, go to work when we want, and would essentially make us employee status W-2 form, is the unions. Unions are behind no on 22. Big part of it is they actually put in their no on 22 website that they are trying to protect good middle class jobs. I don't know who's middle class working as a taxi driver, but that's who the unions are protecting. A big problem with No on 22's entire agenda is the business model of these gig companies. Essentially, about 90% of gig workers work less than 20 hours per week, according to statistics provided by these gig companies, which would cause a very big issue should they be forced to go to W-2 employee status. It would essentially mean the end of this gig economy that we know and love today. And I get lots of Twitter comments and comments, people saying, I'm already earning an amazing flexible income. Why does anything have to change? Well, the biggest no on 22 argument seems to be that these gig economies aren't paying into Social Security. They're not paying into state taxes. They're not paying into, but that makes perfect sense because we're contract workers. I've worked many jobs where I've hired contractors. Maybe I need a video editor, not because I need to have a video editor on retainer and constantly on staff because I don't have that many videos to edit. But if I need one video edited right away and I want to pay said individual $500 to complete that task, and he's not going to pay into Medicare and he's not going to pay into his Social Security and he's not going to use this money for his future retirement, but he has to pay taxes on it at the end of the year, then why can't two adults have a business contract? And why does the government want to step in and say that we're not allowed to earn the way that we want to earn? This proposition sets a precedence for more than just gig workers, in my opinion. It also sets a precedence for contract workers, which, I don't know about you, but if you have a day job which has great benefits, but you need a couple extra bucks this month and you take on a side project, that should be between you and the person paying you. A vote on yes on 22 in California will keep things the way they are. Nothing will change. The people behind yes on 22 are the gig companies. They've actually put millions of dollars into the marketing to vote yes on 22, and it's most likely going to pass. Personally, I'm for keeping everything the way it is right now. I like a flexible income. I like being able to go online whenever I want. I think that's the allure of this. November's right around the corner, and you're going to be voting and doing your part. But if you're not registered to vote, I want to make it easy for you. Get registered to vote in California in the link in the description below. Also, sign the petition to vote yes on 22 and support gig workers. That link will also be in the description. It's time to take some action and protect what's ours. We've built up this gig economy. We've worked really hard for it. I don't think someone should come in and be able to take it away so easily. If this is your first time to my channel and you want to grow and be a better entrepreneurial and contract worker, definitely hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment below. Let me know what you think about Prop 22 and AB 5. If you made it this far, you're amazing. I love you, I respect you, and I will see you on the next one.